The Meat Grinder is a part of the Nerd and Tie podcast network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, go to nerdandtie.com or join our Discord by finding an invite at nerdandtie.com/discord. It's the year 2249, and the sentient races of Earth have reached for the stars, and they've touched them. An alliance of nations led by the United States of Aramesia, the humans, elves, orcs, halflings, goblins, and dwarves of Earth, have colonized dozens of planets in search of resources to guarantee our continued survival. But even traveling faster than light, the colony ship ISF Bellerophon will need 10 years to reach its destination, the colony world of Praxion 7. A towering sleeper ship of 10,000 passengers, it's crewed by only 3 colonists at a time, whom take month-long shifts guiding the massive vessel towards its final destination, while the rest of its passengers slumber quietly and peacefully. And 5 years into the journey of the Bellerophon, something has gone terribly wrong. Welcome to the Meat Grinder, Season 3. The Meat Grinder, Season 3 stars Becca Johnson, Celeste Startwin, Krista C., Gen Proc, Scott Logan, and myself, Trey Dorn, as the GM. You're not going to check anywhere else in the crew area?
Check the other bedrooms.
Okay. So the first room you enter also looks a lot like the middle room, just used. The third, roll me a d10.
5.
You find about 50% of a crewman named O'Reilly.
Oh.
Just the lower half. So you find a name tag. On the boots have your name, so you have a name plate on your chest and also on each side of your boots. O'Reilly is listed on the side of the boots, and it is a pair of legs. And the top half seems almost like the top portion of it. It's not that it's so much severed as it looks partially digested.
I found a body.
Y'all, they coming to eat us.
Okay, let's check the other room.
This is the third
We
one.
did.
The first one. So 2 of the bedrooms were normal and empty.
Okay, let's go. Let's try to get to B.
All right, level 30, here we come.
Taking the stairs or the lift?
Stairs.
Everybody roll me a d10.
4. 2.
3.
Okay. All right. So Scott's at 9 damage. That was just amazing because you 100% could have gotten through that fight with more if, like, one good hit to the thing would have killed it.
Yeah.
And if he had gotten those rolls on his attack on it, it would have been dead instead of you. All right, so you guys start heading down the stairs. Level 30 is quite a ways. Obviously, that's like 29 flights of stairs, and some of these are longer than others. As you get down to about level 20, everybody roll me a d10.
7.
2.
4.
7. You notice looking down that some of the stairs start going missing.
Okay. There's just like a
There
gap.
are missing stairs, and as you look further, there are several stories of no stairs.
Oh, stairs are a no-go, it seems.
How are the handrails?
They do stop at one point. Like, they go a little bit further than some of the stairs, but then they just, like, hang broken off.
Okay.
Like, something's happened to them.
Okay.
See about another stairwell. There may be other paths down.
Yeah, or try the damn lift again.
Let's get off on this floor.
Yeah, you do know that, so, like, while there are a limited number of lifts and stairs that get up to the command deck, the ship widens as you go lower, so there are additional flights of stairs and additional lifts that exist throughout the structure. It's just that this is the only one that would have gone up to the command decks. To the primary command deck, I should say. So yeah, you guys are at about level 20 right now.
All right, let's go looking.
Gonna open the door?
Yep.
All right. Everybody roll me a d10.
2.
10.
2.
All right, as you step onto this floor, the ambient lighting is actually off for some reason. The only light you see in the distance is the faint light of stasis pods that are currently holding sleepers. In the far distance, there's no other lighting in this hallway. You gonna start going down the hall?
Yep. Gonna start walking.
Everybody roll me a d10.
6.
8.
2.
What's your dodge?
4.
All right. You are lucky and survive because this thing just crit failed its damage roll. But you feel something like slam into you, and then something slams into your side and then like goes away. You could not see what it was. You felt something hit into you, but it's not currently touching you anymore.
Okay, I just got attacked by something out.
Everybody roll me initiative.
11.
7.
5.
All right, let me. All right, Scott, you're up, but I don't know if there's anything you can do.
Okay. I will. Oh, I can still. Can I use my other arm still, or is
Yeah,
it complete?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, you're hurt, you're messed up, but like it's still functional as an arm.
Okay. I will reach into my bag, pull out a knife, and get ready to throw it at the first thing I see moving.
All right, it's gonna. Well, problem is that you can't really see. It is because it's coming back at you. So, what happens next is something launches itself out of the darkness, and what you two see is the shape of Scott's character just drop down to the floor. You experience just total blackness, and then you're dead. So, it didn't take much to kill you at that point, but it would have done like 5 damage after your soak. So you could only take you would have been super gone.
There's still a bag of knives and pans on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I guess Gen could keep bringing you back, but she's got to survive this.
Probably better just to step away and let's go in.
All right, so you guys just hear Scott drop.
Well, shit.
Gen, you're up.
I'm gonna run to the pods.
Okay, Kyle, you're up.
Yeah, I follow.
All right, it's up. So, you're in front.
Yeah.
You're behind.
Yes.
It's coming for you.
Sure is.
It's gonna get. Oh, I got it. That was cocked. All right, so it latches on. It's on the back of your head. Your soak's a 4, right?
Yes.
You take 1 damage from this.
God.
It is currently on the back of your head as you are running down the hallway. Gen, you're up. You don't necessarily know this.
Yeah, I don't know it. I'm just heading towards the light of
So,
pods.
Kyle, you're up.
It's just on the back of my head.
Yeah.
I try to scrape it off with the cleaver.
All right, roll me your attack. I will say, going at your head with the cleaver, if you crit fail this attack, there will be consequences.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so as you are running and swiping at your head with the cleaver, I need you to roll me a d10. And I'm not telling you what this means.
6.
You take 2 damage. You are at 9. You are not dead. But it's going to try to squeeze on your head now.
Okay.
Oh, that is a d6. That doesn't help. It's going to hit. Your soak's a 4.
Uh-huh.
Does 2 damage after soak. So you hear Kyle's character's head kind of pop.
Oops.
We're at you again.
I'm running to the pods.
It's gonna launch itself at you.
Okay.
It's gonna miss.
Okay.
But you just saw it like fly past your shoulder, and now it's in front of you. It is just kind of a black blob on the ground.
Okay.
It's your turn.
I mean, bare hands is my best stat, so.
You're gonna punch it?
Well, I was thinking, like, pick it up and just, like, whip it at the wall.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. 9 to hit.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
7 damage.
It is still alive, but you heard it. It's going to attack you, and it is going to hit. What's your soak?
3.
All right. Well, you're still at full health. Before
Yeah, I am.
So 3 minus. So you take 6 damage after soak. We're at you.
I punch it.
Roll me your attack.
8.
Yeah, that'll hit.
6.
Okay, you punch it. It like breaks apart and dissolves and floods away. This may be the one from the elevator right here.
I flip at the double bird.
All right. Who else is coming in?
Yeah.
Celeste. Yeah. As you kill it, you reach the end of the hallway. 2 pods light up in full in front of you.
Minimum crew not available.
Yeah, I know.
Awakening closest to crewmen to meet minimum number of 3. Please attempt to remain awake at all times for the safety of all travelers on board the ship. Awakening additional crew.
The fully lights, your pods open up, and in your black spandex suits with white piping, who steps out? Starting with Krista. Who? What?
What do I say?
You just tell me who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, just describe yourself briefly.
Lara Koner. She is a human elf. She is very tall, 6 foot tall, long black long black hair, back in a braid.
So half human, half elf? is
Half
what you're saying?
human.
Okay.
half elf, yeah.
All right, and then who else?
Aye. This is Cairo, the dwarf. Cairo rises from the sleeping chamber with a long red braided beard going down almost to his knees. He's a bit of a spy. Only a bit of one.
So you guys wake up and see Gen's character. You're a halfling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our halfling healer just standing there. You also kind of see down the hallway, because you guys opened up right down the hallway. There do appear to be like a couple of mangled bodies down the hall. Because yeah, your pods lit up more when they opened, so they cast light down the hallway, and you see two bodies. One that looks like it had the back of its head exploded.
Good morning.
What the bloody hell?
Okay, so nice to meet you. My name is Takwachi. We've got a little bit of a situation on the here ship.
Aye.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So there are these black gelatinous beings all over the ship, and they can be transmorphed into everyday objects, so be careful what you touch. And they will latch onto you and try to like eat you. They like dissolve you and try to explode you. So just be real careful. I down to I. I'm trying to get down to Auxiliary Control Center B, which is down on level 30. So I need to go down 10 more stories. Because we went to the original, top shelf control center, and we don't have any indication of the internal systems. So I don't know what's going on in the ship. We have all the external ones. I know what's going on outside the ship. Outside the ship, we're fine. Inside, we're dealing with, the black jello of doom, apparently.
Everybody roll me a d10.
8.
3.
4.
In the distance, you hear.
Oh, and if you hear any cats meowing, it's not actually cats, it's the black jello of doom. At least we think.
Is there... You said you got external sensors? There was no spaceship or anything?
No,
any external
Not that we found.
entry point? Well,
No, all the externals were fine.
well, obviously it got on the ship
The hull
somehow.
of the Bellerophon is fully intact and operating at optimal temperatures.
Oh yeah, get used to that annoying bitch.
Your cortisol levels seem increased. Is there anything I can do to help you relax?
So that's not annoying at all, is it?
No. Oh, just wait. That smooth jazz was wonderful. Could you put that back on, please?
Re-enabling a cappella version of Baker Street.
All right. So,
Why would you force this upon us?
I just woke up. I was having a nice nap. Tell me there's
but it's
jealous scoops.
so soothing.
This is happening.
What a jam.
I don't find this. Nah,
right,
lass.
so,
I don't find this in the slightest bit soothing.
I don't know how y'all like to fight. I like to use these puppies, raising my fists. But if you want, there's a cleaver and a bag of knives down the hall that my previous compatriots had. And maybe y'all should pick up if you need to.
Yeah, on the way.
I'm going to go grab the bag.
Awesome.
So we're gonna walk
Your
down the
cortisol
hallway.
levels do not appear to be lowering. Would you like me to increase the volume?
You better not. Computer silent.
Enabling silent mode.
Jesus freaking. the heck is that thing?
All right.
Alright, so
Plus,
we
the stairwell I just came from, they don't go any further down. I don't know what happened, but there's no more stairs. So I'm on my way to find another stairwell.
Liara pinches her nose and goes, okay, sure, this is happening now. This is great. This is a great day for me to wake up to. Let's grab all those knives, and apparently we're going to a control room.
Aye.
Alright.
The control room, the quicker we find it, the quicker we might be able to get some shut-eye again.
So,
So they're gonna go
They're-
pick up knives.
Aye.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh, okay.
I actually am listening while I'm like screaming like a lunatic.
okay.
That's what the headphones are for. I can hear everything everyone's saying.
Aye.
So we pick everything up, divide it between amongst ourselves.
Yeah, I don't need anything.
You know, okay.
Yeah.
I grab a knife. I throw the rest at dwarf.
Don't throw them at them.
Not throw them in a bag. They're in a bag, right?
Right now they're in a pillowcase.
Pillowcase. Okay.
I take
There are
the
no
bag,
I
pockets.
hand the pillowcase nicely.
I sling it over my shoulder.
It's full of knives.
So,
Roll a d10.
Gently.
six,
What's your dodge?
4.
You hit yourself. Roll me your damage.
This is cyberbullying. 2,
So what's your melee plus that?
1. So
you're
3.
fine. You soak it. But a bunch of pointy knives are in a bag and you just slung it over your shoulder.
Aye. I might need to throw the knives.
I will punish people for dumb stuff.
All right. Let's find another set of staircases or a lift or something. I need to go down.
All
Are
lifts
ya-
are operating nominally.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Are you daft? Why would we want to use a lift? It's mechanical.
If you are detecting a draft, please report to your commanding officer so we may maintain the ventilation system.
Daft, not daft.
If you are finding a draft,
Computer, shut it.
Closing all doors. All the doors surround you don't close.
Lyra pinches her nose again. Fine. That's fine.
All right.
Aye.
I'm heading off to find another staircase.
We go with it. I go
We
with it.
follow.
I've been alive on this ship the longest. I'm going.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah, you got 2 health back because 2 of your guys died, so you're only at 4.
Guess we're following the
The tiny healer.
the tiny healer.
All right.
A small halfling.
I am a regular-sized halfling.
They're
Dwarves and
Towers
halflings are really
over
close and
everybody.
are like the same range of heights in this universe.
You
so
say that, but I know.
they're just proportionally different.
I know what's small and what's big. And halflings are small.
I mean, they are significantly less wide. Like, dwarves are significantly wider than halflings, I guess. Who are you responding to?
I don't know.
Are you?
I don't
are you
know.
talking to? I'm confused.
that was not me.
Celeste like stays in character voice the entire time, so just like figure it out. Okay, I'm finding a lift or a staircase.
All right, so
What
you
do I find?
So you find a lift first.
Okay.
So there is. You do know that there's a staircase about another couple of like sections away, but you are at a lift right now.
Okay,
You're gonna get on the lift.
I'm gonna get on the lift.
What floor, May, is your destination?
30, please.
I guess I'll join.
Level 30. Level 30 is not accessible at this time. please enjoy level 27.
Wonderful. All right, we
So
got
that's
off.
not weird at all.
We get off at 27.
All lifts are operating nominally.
Sure they are.
Lift doors for levels 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 are currently disabled.
Let's go find some stairs.
Please maintain these doors at your nearest convenience.
Okay, something really so other than the weird gelatinous beings eating people. Apparently,
Yeah.
the things are broken and we don't know.
Yep.
Okay, cool. This is
Aye.
fine.
It's
So they
real.
only attack the ones that are
fine.
awake then.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Why are we even awake then?
A minimum of 3 people is required to maintain ship systems at all time during transit.
We could starve them out if it weren't for that bloody protocol.
Well, if we get to the control center, that we can do something in.
Exactly.
Do something. Okay.
All right.
So staircase.
We go up, down the
Aye.
hallway.
So, okay, so you guys are walking. So, first off, I want to tell you, you're level 27. The lights are out. The only illumination on this deck is coming from the pods, the way it was at the beginning of when you walked onto the earlier deck. As you go down this hallway, I want everybody to roll me a d10.
7.
1.
6.
All right, you don't notice shit, Celeste. You two, you feel like there should be more light up ahead. Like there should be more pods than there are. Like, the only light that is right now shining is from sleep pods that are powered up, which only have a dim light, but they show a light to show that they're operational and that someone is currently inhabiting them. There is the number of pods you know to be on this level, because there are quite a few. There should be more light up ahead than there is. There are dark patches where you don't think there should be dark patches.
Let's go check it out.
I feel like that's the opposite of a good idea, but alright, whatever.
What else are you gonna do? Go back?
I mean, that
I
is
mean-
an
I
option,
mean-
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
All right, you two can go back. I want to go check it out. I'm heading forward.
Okay, you're heading forward. What are you two doing? It is on the way to the stairs.
I roll my eyes very dramatically. I'm holding one knife down on my side and go, fine, whatever. Follow the...
Okay, you're following the halfling. What are you doing?
I suppose I'll bring up the rear.
Okay, so all 3 of you are going. No one's separating. Okay. As you get down the hallway, you approach one of the pods, and the glass is broken, and the pod is empty. There are about 4 pods that are like this.
When you say empty, they mean like there's no like
There's
residue?
no
There's
body. There's no like. There is just smashed glass. Roll
So-
me a d10, both of you, or all 3 of you.
8.
3.
3.
Just you notice, Krista, that the glass is smashed outwards.
Okay. So the weird thing is the glass is smashed like someone punched it out and jumped out of this.
Oh.
But everyone was screened, right? We all went through medical when we came in,
Yes.
theoretically.
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was part of
I had a
that.
whole thing.
I
Like,
recall
some
it.
Weird doctor. It was weird. No.
Yeah,
All
fine.
personnel have had mandatory medical physicals prior to entering cryosleep.
Yeah, I mean, we had the physicals, we had the psychologicals, like the whole 9 yards.
It's true.
So,
I don't like this at all. We in some weird sci-fi movie, and we're just supposed to go to like a colony they already established. I wasn't supposed to be dealing with this crap.
Well, too bad you're here.
Fine. It's fine. Totally fine. People apparently just turned into black gelatinous beans, apparently. That's fine.
Everybody roll me a d10.
I crit on 10, so. I got a little dragon.
Fail. I got a
Okay,
one.
so you two fail.
two.
Krista, your character in the distance here is...
Alright, so you said a cat is like one of those, like, right? That's a black gelatinous bean thing?
That's what we think.
Well, I hear
'Cause-
one now. Down that way. Which way is it?
It's down the hallway.
From the way we're going? Or
The
what
way
are
you're
you saying?
going, like, so not where you're from, but the way you're headed down the hallway.
So we should probably not go that way? In your experience, since you apparently... How many people have you been through? I don't like that face. That's a bad face. That's a very
the
bad
fact that you-
face.
that you didn't answer immediately.
Immediately.
Concerning.
That's a bad face.
Only 3.
And, I mean, it's only been 3.
But you're not part of the original crew either, are you?
Like the first batch
Yeah.
that woke up?
No,
Yeah.
like the original, like, people who were flying the ship initially?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Yeah, everybody. So all the people who fly during the ship, some people were designated to already wake up. Some were like our auxiliary people, where you wouldn't necessarily have woken up during the trip because there's some people on the ship. I will say, Gen's character was originally scheduled to, at a later date, wake up, but this is prior to that scheduled time.
Were we all, like, on the list?
Let me roll a die to see if you were auxiliary or determined already to wake up at some later time.
9.
Or...
So you were supposed to wake up at some time, just not now, much later. You were not supposed to be woken up. You just were trained in case of an emergency and you were needed.
Okay. So in that case, we might, like, know slightly more about the ship than, like,
You
the
know
average
that
person.
the command center is on deck 1 at the top of the ship, and that the quarters for people who are awake is on the deck immediately below that. There are a couple of auxiliary command centers, Auxiliary Command A and Auxiliary Command B. Auxiliary Command A is on deck 15. Auxiliary Command B is on deck 30. You also roughly know how to get to the reactor core through those standard things, and how to get to the engines.
Okay, so emergency situation. Have we tried to go Auxiliary Command A?
Not yet.
We can't get to B because the doors won't open. The lift. There's a mysterious cat down this way. So I say we go back to the lift and try to go to
All
50?
lifts are operating nominally. Not
Yeah,
all
sure.
lift doors are operating nominally.
what doors are opening?
All doors except for decks 27, 28.
Or is it, where are you on 27? So
We're on
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33. All other doors on primary lifts are operational. These doors have been disabled.
Okay, so we're on the bad floors. So I say we could try to go up to floor 15 where the doors do open on the other auxiliary command center.
I mean, fine. I don't think it'll do much, but that's
Well,
fine.
what's the difference between that auxiliary command center A and B?
B is the one where we can go and see the inner
That's what I'm
system.
trying to say. Like, I don't know that. I don't know if I do we.
I told you that.
Right, but I don't remember. But if A doesn't do it, I don't know if I.
Does
Whatever.
is there any function to A right now?
Auxiliary Command A is currently in sleep mode. All internal sensors have been rerouted to Auxiliary Command B.
Aye.
And that's what I want to see. So I don't need A. I need B. I need to go deeper. And if I need to go, and me going deeper means I gotta fight more of those gelatinous jello cat
So
things.
how have you managed to kill these things? Like how? What's the?
Aye, what's the secret?
Yeah. What's the
lass?
what's the secret? What's the soft underbelly?
You just, you punch them, you
punch
hit,
'em?
you slice them,
You slice 'em?
you
Everybody roll me a d10. You guys have done a lot of
you
standing and
just
talking.
fight them.
10.
9.
Okay, so Krista, what's your character's name again?
There.
What's your dodge?
4.
Something out of the darkness strikes you on the back of the neck.
Cool.
But it. What's your soak? 4.
4.
All right. It does. You don't take any damage from it yet, but there is something on the back of your neck. Everybody roll initiative. Hey, do you like actual play shows like the one you just listened to? Like in a similar setting with the similar set of rules and the similar set of players? You should listen to Stormwood and Associates. Stormwood and Associates is a weekly actual play show featuring myself, Trey Dorn, along with Nick, Gen, and Kyle, who you just heard on this show. And it updates every week with a consistent set of characters who don't, die every 10 minutes. Just go to nerdandtie.com/Stormwood and check it out.